Nothing's wrong at all, baby. I didn't say that we falling off, baby.
Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel, The Lavish Budget, where we chop it up and I try to get my finances in order. So I'm very indecisive and I know that about myself. However, I am going to give myself grace because I am starting this journey over and really trying to figure out what it is I want to do and what that needs to look like. So originally what this video was going to be was the part 2 to my sinking funds video, where I broke down my sinking funds into smaller goals. So I could figure out how much money I wanted to put in per paycheck. However, when I was planning that out, what I did notice was that some of my funds didn't have like that larger goal number that I was going towards. I was just putting money into, or planning to put money into, an envelope to save for those things. So instead, I'm going to be budgeting out my second paycheck. Originally, I was not going to start doing any paycheck budgeting or cash stuffing videos until the start of next year. But I had an idea, and I think that if I record a video and have it planned out, I'll be able to hold myself accountable. So I was watching So Crafty Sanai, and she mentioned like being 1 month ahead. And that's definitely something that I want to move towards. So while I'm not stuffing any sinking funds, I am going to start stuffing my bills binder so that by the start of the year, I can already be 1 month ahead. And then figuring out what that looks like in January, stuffing my 1 month ahead binder a little bit differently than I'm going to be doing now. So again, I do not currently have a budget planner, but I do have something in the works as far as a budget planner that I will be creating that I think will work for me and possibly work for other people. But for now, I'm just going to be using pen and paper. And don't think like you have to go out and spend all this money on a budget planner, especially if you're just starting out. Pen and paper works just fine. So let's budget. Okay, so again, I'm using pen and paper, but I'm still going to be breaking my budget down the same way you would do in a planner, and then seeing how much money I will be cash stuffing. Oh, Lord. Okay. So just starting with my income. So the only income that I'm currently cash stuffing is my teacher income. So this is my net income, how much I take home after taxes and my HSA comes out and my 403B comes out. So then my bills. So originally I felt like I had to be really transparent about how much I was, or what I was paying and how much I was paying. However, I won't be sharing some of my numbers, but some I will. So I am trying to build my credit. So one of the things that I do have is Kickoff, and that's only $5 a month. So that's not much of anything. Then I have my Prime, which is after taxes, I think it's $16.32, but I'm just gonna round up for the sake of numbers. Then I have my Apple Music subscription, also rounding up. And then my T-Mobile bill, which is my phone and my watch. And I'm going to, again, round up for that. And that's $300. So for my bills, my total is $333. If you hear music in the background, I do apologize. My neighbors decided that now was the time to play some music. Okay, so I do not have a side calculator as of yet. So So I'm just going to use my computer calculator to do this. So we have 2327 minus 333, and that leaves us with 1994. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to be moving into my debt. So with my debt, I feel like I have a lot of debt. However, a lot of it is medical debt. So I have dental, which is actually my last payment. This is my last payment. I am paid off. Once I make this payment of $200, I'm paid off with my dental. Then for fetal imaging, that is also $200 because my insurance is terrible. They cover absolutely nothing. Most of the things that my debt will be medical debt because I pay a lot of it out of pocket. Then I just have, I'm just going to say medical because it is also medical, but just seeing my my regular OB, and that is $160. I'm actually on a payment plan, and I will be having a second payment plan for some more of the fetal imaging. So this number is actually going to go up to $260 starting next month. Then I have Nelnet, which is my student loans, and my student loans are not super high. I only have to make a payment of $115 per month, which is not bad at all. And then finally we have my Quicksilver. And so the way my Quicksilver works is, or the way I use it, is that I use it to pay for my Ubers, and then I pay that back with the money that I take out in cash for Ubers that I already had planned out. So I'm actually paying $200 for my Quicksilver as well. So that total is 246, 7, 8, 60, 75. Okay, that is 875. And so 1994 minus the 875 gives me 1,119. So again, I am not doing any of the sinking funds. I will be doing some cash envelopes, and I am looking to purchase a larger cash envelope binder. I thought I was buying a A7. However, I ended up buying an A8, and the A8 was absolutely too small. I did try it out for the year, and it just did not work out for me. So I'm going to be getting an A7, making sure it is an A7 this time, binder for my cash envelopes, which is the money that I'll be taking out. So although I do have categories, because I don't have a binder as of yet, the money is just going to go into my little change wallet, but I'll still break down what everything is for. So I have fun money, then I have some personal money, which is, so fun money is more like when I want to splurge on things. Personal, maybe things that I know that I need throughout the week, and I need to go get those things. Then household, I don't think I need much of anything this time around. I think I do need to get some toothpaste. And then for my Ubers. So for fun money, I'm going to put $100. Personal, I'm going to put $200. Household is only getting $35 because I don't need much of anything. And for Ubers, I'm going to do $150. So that gives me a total of 2, 3, 4, 50, 485. So that's $485 going to minus that or subtract that from the 1119, and that's going to leave me with 634. And so now I have savings. So what I've noticed a lot of people doing, they do like a giving envelope so that they can do like giveaways on their channel. And I think that I'm going to start doing that when I start doing more budgeting in the new year. So I will be putting money aside for giving. So for my emergency fund, which I keep in my bank because it is a high yield savings account, I'm going to put 200 in there. And then for my 1 month ahead, which is what I'll also be stuffing. So I'll be stuffing, well, not really stuffing, but putting away into my little change purse for my cash envelopes. And then I'll be stuffing my 1 month ahead. And so for my 1 month ahead, I'll be stuffing 434. Okay. Oh, almost forgot. People do that little zero out thing. So let me do that to calculate, make sure I got all my things. Okay. So total, this is 634, which, I mean, I can tell that is right. And my balance would be 0. Okay. So I'll do my little summary down here. So I have my income. And then I'll just do it in reverse. Savings, so minus. Then I have cash envelopes. The amount of noise in my background right now as I'm deciding to record is atrocious. My debt and my bills. It's like they knew that today was the day I was going to be recording. Savings is 634. Cash envelopes 485. Debt 875. And bills 333. I wish this was all I paid in bills. It is not. This is just what I paid the second half of my month is what I pay. I usually pay my T-Mobile in the first half of the month, but this time I paid it in the second half because it made the most sense for me. But as I'm doing my 1 month ahead, then I'll be able to do some other things that I have planned out where I don't really have to worry about that because bills will be paid in advance already. Okay, so I cannot wait till I get a calculator so I can see it happen. Well, you can see it happen. I'll be getting a calculator soon. So we start off with my 2,327 minus 634 minus 485 minus 875 minus 333, and that gives me 0. Okay, great. I mean, I would hope I knew how to do math because I have taught algebra for quite some years. Okay, so now that I have done my budget, I am going to do my cash stuffing for my bills binder. And then also the rest of the money, like I said, will go into my little wallet here until I get me a new binder. I need to do a lot of shopping around for the things that I need to make this successful for me so I don't fall off the wagon. So let me scoot this over a little bit. If you haven't already, make sure you check out Lavish Candle Bar in Etsy. So it's etsy.shop, or you can do lavishcandlebar.etsy.com. I will link it down in the description below. You can check out my candles. Again, I do not sell this size candles anymore. I did have a former customer tell me that their candle just ran out because these last very long. So I'm actually going to get, like I said, I do need to get some new things, but for right now, I'm going to use this as my bills binder. So I'm going to have for my rent, my Wi-Fi / cable, my T-Mobile bill, and then my subscription. So I count the Kickoff, Prime, and Apple all as subscriptions, so they will go in here. The other thing that I need is I need one of those cash separators. What are they called? I'm drawing a blank right now about what it's called because I have pregnancy brain. And anytime I forget something, that is what we're blaming it on. Pregnancy brain. Okay. So this should be, how much should this be? Because I had to add a couple of some singles to it because it was just a fiasco just getting the money. I wanted to get some hundreds. It didn't happen. It's fine. I'll work with what I have. But this should be, I believe, $9.22. So I know people like counting, so we'll count. So this is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 80, 99. Oh, I shouldn't have did it like that, right? It's fine. I'll get it together eventually. Eventually I will get it together. So this is 9, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, 9.22. Okay. So I do need one of those, what are they called? Cash trays. How did I forget cash trays? Couldn't remember the word cash tray. So as of right now, I'm just gonna, I need space. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Let me move it. Let me move this for right now. So I don't get home in time to really go to the bank. So I had to finagle some smaller bills, and I still don't think it's going to be the right amount that I need, but I'm going to make it work. So I'm just labeling each of the envelopes. So I said we're going to start off with rent. And for right now, I'm just going to use Post-its, and eventually I will get it together. And then for Wi-Fi / cable, I'm just going to write Wi-Fi on it because I don't have all these subscriptions. What else did I say? T-Mobile, which is my phone bill. And then subscriptions. Okay, I think I can make this work. If I put all my subscriptions together, I think I can make it work. So what I'm cash stuffing is the $434. I'm not cash stuffing how much my full amount costs. I'm dividing them up, so I eventually will have the right amount in these for the start of January, so that in January I can use this money to pay and then just cash stuff from there and not have to worry about it. Or what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pay January regular like I would and have this. So in February, when I'll figure it out when it comes actually. So for rent, I am putting 300 in. I really wanted to have $100 bills. I do not, but it's fine. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. I do need to get some more envelopes. My last envelope that is actually in this binder is not a zip. I just need to get it together, honestly. Wi-Fi is going to get 25. It should get 24, but I'm going to put 25 in it because I'm short singles. But I think we'll see. I'm going to put the 25 in there, and then I'm going to see what happens with the 25. And maybe I can change some stuff around. Not me putting the 5 in the front. Y'all didn't see that. That did not happen. Since when? Who does this? Okay. So T-Mobile is going to get 98. Actually, yeah. T-Mobile's going to get 98. 2, 4, 6, 8. 95. 96, 97, 98. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 98. And then for subscriptions, oh, I think that I need 12 for subscriptions. So it does work out, I believe. I think it will work out. Okay. I think it will work out. I'm going to count again. And when I count, it should be 480 something. Should be 480 something. 485 plus 3. So we'll see. We will see. Okay. So bill binder is finito. Okay, let's see how much I got left. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 87. Look at that. So all of this money, the 485, well, 487 is going to go into my lovely Coach wallet here. And this money should be able to carry me until my next pay period, which would be November 1st, because I get paid twice a month. Technically, I get paid on the 15th and the 30th, but I count the 30th as the money that's going to pay for the bills that are due from the 1st to the 15th. So my plan is to not spend all of this money in here, and to do an unstuffing, and then I can use that money towards other things. Possibly put it into my savings. Maybe do that fall is here savings challenge, or I don't know, probably buy the baby something. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So that is it for my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.